In our life, we all need a miracle. Hello friends, this is Yundel. This is just a share, a reminder to each and every one of us that in this life journey we suffer at different kinds of troubles and difficulties in life. We all need a miracle. And believe me, miracle still happens these days. When you are facing a trial that seems so hopeless, it's important to remember that with God, nothing is impossible. Christians will talk about God's power, sing about His power, and encourage others to depend on His power. But when it's their turn to actually need God's power all too open, their faith is weak. It may be a loved one whose the life hangs in the balance, or marriage falling apart, or financial crisis, or any other devastating event that causes you to question your faith. But during a crisis is not the time to start falling apart and doubting God. It is the time to trust Him even more and totally lean on Him for wisdom, guidance, comfort, and peace. It's a time to get on your knees and pray with faith, knowing with absolute certainty that God will answer according what is best for you. God's unlimited power is available to you anytime, day or night. In Matthew 21:22, it says, "And whatever things you ask in prayer, believing you will receive." The key word here is believing. Pray, knowing and believing that God will answer you. Claim God's promises in Mark 11:23-24. Truly I tell you, if anyone says to this mountain, "Go throw yourself into the sea," and does not doubt in their heart, but believes that what they say will happen, it will be done for them. Therefore, I tell you, whatever you ask in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. When you really need a miracle, it's important to know that faith is the key ingredient to prayer. When Jesus healed the woman and touched the hem of his garment, he said to her that it was her faith that made her whole. Jesus said in Matthew 19:26, with man, this is impossible, but with God, all things are possible. When you really need a miracle, don't pray hoping and hoping, but pray with faith and believing that your prayer will be answered. Pray always with believing, as it says in Hebrews 11:6. But without faith it is impossible to please Him. For he that cometh to God must believe that He is, and that He is the rewarder of them that diligently seek Him. God will reward to those who seek Him. It says in James 1:5, if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God, and give it to all men liberally, and upbraid it not, and it shall be given him. But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering, for he that waver is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed. For let not that man think that he shall receive anything of the Lord. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. In Jeremiah 32:27, behold, I am the Lord, the God of all flesh. Is there anything too hard for me? I would seek unto God, and unto God would I commit my cause, which doeth great things, unsearchable, marvelous things, without number. All these things I am reading is written in the scripture, and we can claim all these promises when we really need a miracle in our life. I know it's not easy, but what thing you will lose when you believe? The key to all these things we are asking, we are praying, is believe and have faith in God. As simple as it is. Practice reading your scripture and let God lead your way every day. Believe me, your life will change for the better. This is Yundel. Thank you for listening. Thank you for dropping here in my channel. I am very grateful to each and every one of you supporting me here in my channel. I love you all and bye-bye.